Let's hear Owen Baya first. Tongai, not those.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I want to join, I would like to join Robert Mbuyi on this matter. Honorable Speaker, I would like to request you to ask the Wamboka-led committee to investigate schools, especially the park committee led by Wamboka, to investigate schools, because in my constituency, I have this problem. Money is sent to schools. Immediately that money lands there, a letter comes in from the sub-county education officer saying that now send us this amount of money for this purpose, per student 10 shillings or 5 shillings. After some time, another letter comes from the county education office saying send us 10 shillings per student for every school for games. When the students want to go for games, parents are asked to bring money so that the students can be facilitated to go for games. Secondly, Honorable Speaker, the issue of NEMIS. I have a school that has 1,000 students, but the ministry sends money for only 500 students. You ask, why haven't the other students been given? They will tell you they don't have birth certificate. Honorable Speaker, if you remember, I brought this matter here in this chamber, and the minister then said, no birth certificates will be required. Students who do not have birth certificate by virtue of the fact that they were not provided for them are denied an opportunity to access education, and they are sent away, they are sent home, just because they don't have a birth certificate. They are told, bring in money. Thirdly, Honorable Speaker, when it comes to examination, if you ask the Ministry of Education, have you sent money for exams? The ministry will say we have sent money per student for exams. The people in the education sector will go and get a person who provides exams at an exorbitant price, and they come back and tell the head teachers, tell each of your students to give money, and the students are sent home to go and collect money for exams. Honorable Speaker, unless this parliament takes a decisive step and requests a special audit, a forensic audit in these schools and the education offices in the counties, we will never get an answer and our students will suffer. Honorable Speaker, what the minister will say here in Nairobi is different from what is on the ground. Parliament must go down, investigate schools. How come Ministry of Education runs some special accounts? You know, they open accounts where they say, KEPSHA, for example, Kenya Primary School Heads Association, are given 10 shillings per student, and that money is sent to a KEPSHA account, and they sit down and share that money among officials of KEPSHA and officials of the ministry at the county levels. Honorable Speaker, this is what happens, and that's why our kids keep on being sent home, so that they go collect money to boost certain kitties in schools. Honorable Speaker, we need to come to the end of this by ensuring that we investigate per county, per constituency, per sub-county, Honorable Speaker, so that the truth comes out. Otherwise, our children will continue to be sent home for exams, for sports, for PTA, for things that are mundane, they are not important to the education of the child. Honorable Speaker, I feel very pained about this because I see every time happening to schools. We must bring a stop. Money sent by government to schools must be used for what it was sent for, not to enrich education officers in the counties and head teachers and other officials. Honorable Speaker.
Tongai, you've heard that?
I have heard it, Honorable Speaker.
What's your response?